akipigana nacho vizuri, akitawaramba kitawaramba.
It's the audacity for me. So you guys, this is basically Pastor Mackenzie warning people and telling them like they do not know what is really coming after. You guys, he has been arrested. He was arrested yesterday, not today, yesterday. He was arrested, and you guys, like the words that he spoke, he was like, praise Jesus, and people are like, which Jesus? Which Jesus are we praising? Because the one we know he didn't do or is not pleased by the kind of things that you are doing. So which Jesus are we gonna praise? You understand? So I think he's somehow threatening people because he says, like, it's kind of a warning. He's telling people like, whatever you are doing or whatever you're looking for, you don't know what is gonna come out for you guys. So this guy has already, like, let me just say it's like almost killing, because they have died because of him. But more than 60 lives have been dead, have died. So many people have lost their lives, and yet the search is still on. They're still doing the exhumation, and this guy has the mouth to talk. So you guys, let's just wait and see what the law will say or how things will go. But also something else that I have come to realize is that back then, before the guy closed the church and before he said now that he was given that message that he shouldn't preach anymore, I saw like back then there was still complaints of parents coming out complaining to the, you understand, complain to the government, like, this pastor is doing this pastor is doing this, our kids have left schools, we have paid school fees for them, and they say they do not need school anymore. So nothing, or I don't think like there's anything that was done to this pastor. And if at all he was arrested, that means he was being arrested, and maybe he will bail himself out, or maybe he will pay some money and then he will left. Because if these things were put to a stop at that particular time, maybe at this point we wouldn't have lost so many lives, you understand? So I also came across that post whereby I was not watching news from before, like things when they were just like started, when it started, but so many people reported him, so many things came up, the police were after him, and until now we really can't tell what has really happened until now, such that he was kind of free, and now he could do like his own things freely without anyone asking him. Because if he was stopped at that time, maybe all this could not have happened. But right now I could say maybe we are late, or it is too late maybe for the police or the government now to work on him while they were quiet, and a lot has happened. So let's just wait and see how the law will take charge towards all these things that are happening, as we continue to wait and see how the results are coming out. Because as we said, the exhumation is still continue, because they have discovered so many graves and they are still doing the exhumation. Is it exhumation or something? I don't know, but you may correct me. So they're still doing that, like to bring out the bodies which are inside, which means so many things has happened for the past I don't know how many years. But now the bigger question is, definitely there should be people, or there should be someone who was helping this Pastor Mackenzie, because as for me, I don't think like he could do all this work by himself. Like, so many people have died. One grave has 3 or even more than 3 people, more than 3 bodies, you understand? So I don't feel like he was alone, but he might have someone who was helping, or he might have some people who were helping him to do all that things. And you can hear like it is a very big land, 800-acre land, so that is a very huge place. So they are still going on. Police, they're looking for people who are still inside, maybe fasting, people who are still waiting to die. Others went to meet Jesus, like they were supposed to meet Jesus on 8th of April. I don't know if they have really met him, because he has not yet returned. So all these teachings, I just feel like they are not safe for our people and our children at some point. But you guys, what do? It's just for her to be safe, to be careful. And yeah, let's just wait and see how everything will just come to turn out. I will be here to update you. I will be here to give you any story that I come to learn about. But as for now, that is what I really have on my desk. So let me see you in the next video. Stay tuned, stay careful. I love you all, and bye.